Hello, chat. It's me, your GalSal. And I am not nervous at all today. Not at all. Not one little itty bitty bit. Thank you all so much for being here. I signed on to my OBS, which is linked to my stream elements, which, captures all the stuff. And I have to say, I woke up to so many people renewing their channel memberships. And listen, I put on makeup today, okay? So don't you dare go and ruin this beautiful eyeliner that I worked really hard to put on this morning. I'm not gonna cry today. You can't make me, chat. But I want to say and give a shout out to Zaneski, Vicky, Dakota Girl. Who else do we have here? Silver, Max, Mason, Major Melon, and Graham for renewing their memberships. We have so many people that are doing this. This is absolutely amazing. Welcome. It is charity stream today. It is the You Matter charity stream. I have been wanting to do something like this for a long time, but I have felt inadequate. I've been struggling with my own You Matter mentality. But you know what? I think I might want to make this an annual thing because I really hope that we can make a huge difference here today. And I'm not ignoring you, chat. I see you in the chat. Walking Wrinkle, you know I love that name. Brianna, Ambrosia, Jackal, welcome everybody to the You Matter charity stream. How are you all doing? I hope that you're having a good day. I know it is super early in the morning. I am never this chipper at 9 o'clock in the morning unless I have to be. So I'm here. We're going to be talking about the foundation we're raising money for today. We are going to have a lot of sensitive topics. That is the first thing that I want to address. We will be discussing very sensitive topics, and if that is something that you are not in a headspace for, you may just want to come back and watch the VOD for the games and maybe the other stuff. And we are going to be talking about mental health. We are going to be talking about ways we can take care of ourselves, ways that we can recognize the need for help in our friends and family and those around us that we care about. But the organization we are raising money for today is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. They are a charity that we have raised money for in the past, and we're going to be going a little more in depth this go around, talking about the ways that they support families who have been impacted by suicide or people that have struggled with suicide in the past. And it's a charity that is very near and dear to me. And I hope that today we can do some good. And also, when I opened up my OBS app today, I had linked the Tiltify overlay, and I noticed that there has been a donation already, and it is in memory of Cade W for $100. So first and foremost, I am so sorry for your loss. If you are the person that donated and you are watching this, that is tough. I just pour my heart out to you and give you so much light and so much love. And secondly, thank you for that wonderful donation that will go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention to help support others who have been impacted by that. Well, Ambrosia, you're in the right place. But I do want to talk about why I chose the You Matter title for this charity fundraiser, and it's because I think a lot of people, as simplistic as this sounds, forget that they do matter. And knowing that there are people out there who truly care and want to support and love and show somebody that they matter and tell them they matter, I think it's such a simple thing but so profound. Because when you are in that headspace, when you are in that darkness, when you are going through the mud and the muck of mental illness and depression and suicidal ideation or suicidal thoughts, you forget every good thing about yourself. You forget how lovely you are, how important you are, how necessary you are to this world. And you forget that people love you, and you forget that people truly care about you. And I think that sometimes being reminded that you matter and being shown that you matter, and that there are people who love you and want you to stay, I think hearing you matter is really important. And I think that that can be a life-saving thing. So that's why this charity stream is titled You Matter. We are going to be raising $300 today. So that's our goal, $300 for the AFSP. We are also going to be playing some farming together. And there are also some really cool donation incentives because, listen, I am not eating hot food anymore. I have said that in the past, and I will say it again. I am not eating any more hot food. I've done the gummy bear. I've done the chocolate. That was an intense experience. I've done the world's hottest everything, and I don't want to do that to myself anymore. And keeping with the theme that you matter and taking care of our mental health, I wanted to kind of make this also like a self-care kind of thing with the donations. So the incentives, you should see them on the thumbnail of the video. And I have a forgetful brain, so I need to look them up myself so that I'm not giving you misinformation. Because I came up with them, but that doesn't mean that I remember them, chat. Okay. So we have 4 different incentives, and if you donate through Tiltify, which is the organization we're going through, you will have the option of choosing those incentives. So for every $5, I'm going to give you a positive affirmation for chat. I'm gonna give you a positive affirmation. I'm gonna tell you something really nice about yourself, something that I want you to remember. For every $10 donation, and this is where it gets kind of silly and maybe a little dangerous given who is choosing this incentive, you get to tweet for me. You don't get access to my Twitter, but you get to decide what I put out, and I will do that. I don't care how many times it is. Twitter's kind of a dumpster fire anyway, so maybe we can make it fun. I don't know. So that's every $10 you get to choose my tweet. And then for every $20 donation, if you choose the incentive, you get to change my voice effect for 5 minutes. As many of you know, I've been having issues with my audio, with my voice mod, with OBS, because everything always breaks when everything updates at the same time. And I've been struggling with starting my voice mod on just me, just my regular voice. So that would be kind of interesting and fun. And then finally, the last one that I have is a $50, for every $50 that is donated, and if you choose it, I'm gonna do 10 shoulder presses. If you don't know what a shoulder press is, I will demonstrate for you right now. I have to get my weights. Hang on, they're right here. All right. Oh, gosh, it's been so long. So these are 2 12-pound dumbbells. I love these dumbbells. I bought these dumbbells at the height of my working out and getting in shape, taking care of myself. And I figured, why not add a little like physical self-care into this? So for every $50 that you donate, I will do 10 of these. 1. Oh wow, that's heavy. 2. Why am I doing this? 3. I'm not doing 10 right now. You know what? I will do 10 right now. 4, because somebody donated 100. 5. So we're doing this already, chat. 6. 7. Here we go. What's up, trauma? 8. 9. And 10. So that's what you get for every 50 bucks donated. If I have like so many donations for 50 bucks, I'm gonna have some buff shoulders. I'm feeling that in my biceps too. It's been a while, chat. I know that'll make Alex happy. All right, so let's put these weights down. But that is what we have planned today, chat. We're going to be talking about the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We are going to be talking about self-care. We're going to be talking about ways to take care of ourselves and help recognize the signs of suicidal thoughts in the people around us. And I'm also going to be sharing some information. If you look in the description of the live stream, I would say below this video, but this isn't a video. If you look in the description of this live, you will see that there are links to crisis lines here in the US, in the UK, and in Australia. And save those. Somebody you know, or maybe you, even yourself might need them at some future time. Whistles innocently? What do you mean whistles innocently? You'll be lurking, Trauma Ducks? What are we whistling innocently for? Ambrosia, did you really just do that? $150? Thank you so much for that $150 donation. Holy moly. We may not even be getting to the farm game today, chat. I'm just going to be doing shoulder presses. Thank you so much, Ambrosia. I'm so glad that you're here. I am so glad that you're here. I'm going to grab my weights again, chat. I might have to keep these on my desk. All right, making me work out. I can do this. I can do this. Are we ready? No, we're not ready. Hang on. I have to make sure I can read chat. Okay, now I can read chat. Nothing at all, Ambrosia says. Sure. And chat, make sure you like the stream, share the stream. Let's get eyes on it. Let's raise a lot of money for the AFSP. Here we go. Are we ready? Look at you, Brianna. I love the solidarity. I'm going to start them right up here. 1, 2. I got to go slow so I don't hurt myself. 3, 4, 5. Look at the emojis on the stream. 6, 7. I'm going to stare you right in the face. 8. Like a psycho. 9. Get that Kubrick stare. 10. Did I skip a number? I'm going to do one more in case I skipped. There we go. I don't know. Chat, hold me accountable. Thank you, Ambrosia. Thank you, Jackal, for the little arms. Oh my gosh, chat, look at all those little emojis that were floating across the screen. I love it. Well then, shall we discuss some stuff about the AFSP? So the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention helps to support people who are affected by suicide, whether that is family members who are survivors or people who have attempted and made it. What is this? 15 minutes in, we're already, yes. Sadie, welcome. Yes. I have no idea what's happening. But yes, that is what's happening. I'm gonna pull this up here. Okay, come on. Isn't this, it's great. I mean, it's absolutely great. Let's see. What are we doing? Come on. Hold on, chat. I'm looking it up. Thought I had this stuff all queued up. There we go. Okay. So the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention has a mission to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. Established in 1987, the AFSP is a voluntary health organization that gives those affected by suicide a nationwide community empowered by research, education, and advocacy to take action against this leading cause of death. They fund scientific research, they educate the public about mental health and suicide prevention, and they advocate for public policies in mental health and suicide prevention and support survivors of suicide loss and those affected by suicide. So again, if you look under the live here in the description, you will find some links to crisis hotlines, 988, There's one for the UK. There's also one for Australia. But this organization helps just to basically give a community to those affected by suicide and help to work to make sure that it can be addressed and put measures in place for people to prevent that from happening. It's something that it falls under that whole mental health and the stigma, right? People are afraid to reach out for help because they don't want to be judged. People are afraid to talk about if they've had a friend or a family member who, died by suicide, because of the stigma that surrounds that. Nobody wants to hear, judgmental comments from random people when they want to talk about how this has affected them. And this organization provides a safe space for people to talk about it, to heal from it, to work through the grief and work through the feelings that this very tragic event can have on people. And I'm really excited to be working with them again and to raise money for them. And I would like to say that well, you know what? Let me say this first, chat. Sensitive topic warning, graphic content warning. If you don't want to watch or listen, I'm going to count to 10. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because of the nature of this live stream and who we are raising money for, I'm going to share a little bit about myself with you. And this is not for pity. This is not for, attention. This is just to let you know that the reason this organization is important to me is because I am a suicide survivor. I don't know or remember if I've mentioned that before, but I was a teenager and I had a not very good childhood and didn't have access to the things that would have prevented me from going down that road. But as somebody who has the privilege of growing older and has had the privilege of growing older and surviving my attempt, I want to talk about how that impacts me even to this day. And this organization and the information that they share, the validity that they give me as a survivor of suicide has been paramount to maintaining a healthy mindset when it comes to my life. And that is also why the You Matter is important. Because at that time in my life where I felt there was no alternative, I would have loved for somebody to tell me and show me that I matter. And again, I know that that is very simplistic in its nature, but you really have no idea what those small moments of care and love can do for somebody who is in the throes of those choices, and so many people, when they are in the throes of those choices, do not understand the true weight or gravity of what that will do to them. And I want to reiterate by saying that people who, think about suicide or have died by suicide are not selfish. They're not selfish. And it's a terrible thing for people to imply that. We're talking about people who are, have mental illnesses that have maybe gone unchecked, or so much trauma in their lives that things have just become too much to bear. These are people who need love and support, and for people to be there for them and love on them and make sure that they get the help that they need. And the AFSP helps to not only provide those kinds of resources and information to get those resources, but also passing policies to help break the stigma behind mental illness, which can lead to this forever choice. So that is why it is important. That is why I feel so strongly about this organization and their mission and the community that they are building and that they provide for other people who have been impacted by suicide. And when I say at the end of every live stream and at the end of every video that you are important and you matter, it's because I wish somebody had taken the time to tell me that. And maybe as annoying and repetitive and monotonous as it can be, if there is somebody who is lurking in a live stream or comes across a video and they watch it to the end, or they hang out for the live stream and they hear, I want you to know that you are important and you matter. Maybe, just maybe, they will feel what I needed to feel when I was going through that. And if 1,000 people get sick of it, get sick of me saying it, but one person feels important and feels like they matter, then I'm going to keep on saying it. And the 1,000 people can just deal with it. And that's really how I feel. So that's why we're doing this today. And I'm really glad that you're all here. And I still can't believe we're only 24 minutes in and only $50 away from the goal. But thank you, chat, for listening to my story. And thank you so much for being here today. We are going to, you know what? Let's start off, because we do have only $50 left to the goal. Let's start off, before we get into the game, with a positive affirmation for chat. Okay? Let's see here. There we go. We're gonna go with this one, chat. I am worthy of receiving good things and of accomplishing my goals in life. Can you say that to yourself? Let's try that again. I am worthy of receiving good things and of accomplishing my goals in life. And yes, chat, yes, you are. You know what I forgot to do in my infinite wisdom? I forgot to put the donation link. Let's take a look here. Copy donate URL. Oh, whoops. Hang on just a second. And I'm going to pin this in chat. So you can just click on that, chat. Thank you so much for the kind message, Ambrosia. I appreciate you. Chat. Hold on a second. Did we just hit our goal? Sadie with the $50 donation. Let's just knock this out now. Listen. What the heck? Thank you, Sadie. You know what? You didn't choose the incentive, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and damn it, are my shoulders gonna be hurting. Fine. Gonna get my workout in today. Ugh. All right, chat. Oh my gosh, this weight might be too heavy for my desk. Let's do this. I said it. I said it was a thing. I said it was a thing. Hang on. Ah, here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's go. Don't forget to like the stream. Like the stream, chat. Let's get it in there. Throw it into YouTube's algorithm. 1. I said 10. 2. Oh my gosh. 3. Don't hurt yourself. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, one more. 10. Snap. Welcome, Snap. That's awesome. So do we raise the goal? I guess so. I guess we're gonna be doing that. Whew. Let's raise the goal, chat. All right, let's see here. How do we do this? Because Tiltify recently changed their stuff. And I don't know how to do it. Oh, here, let's see. How do? Oh, here we go. That's how we do. Let's change it to 500. Did it update itself? Let's try this. I can't tell, chat. It updated? Okay, good. Holy heck. Look at all those cute little hearts, Sadie. Well, I'm gonna raise the goal to 500, Ambrosia. I don't want to be too overly confident. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I wasn't even sure if we were gonna be able to hit the 300 goal, but why do I always underestimate you all? I have no idea. And Draco, don't worry if you can't donate. The best thing you can do if you are not able to donate is to like the stream, get eyes on the stream. That means sharing it, commenting, interacting with it, and throwing it into the YouTube algorithm so that we can get other people here to watch it. You flippin' crushed that first goal. I don't even know what to do, chat. I feel like I should have, I don't know, something. I don't have like cute stickers or a giveaway. I don't even have a giveaway because I was just gonna have this be like a super chill thing. Give the animals treats. Oh, they're sleeping right now. Actually, no, actually they're in the living room. Maybe if they come in here, I'll give them some treats. See if my doggy can is working. Let's see. Oh, it is. All right, maybe I can coax them in here. Hang on a second. I can't believe that, chat. We just burned through the initial goal of $300. I don't even know what to say besides thank you. Just keep saying treat over and over and eventually they'll come. Well, I don't have any treats in here. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to go get treats. Draco and Sadie are just sharing brain wavelengths. All right. All right, you've convinced me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with some treats and maybe a dog and a cat. I don't know. Okay, I got Jazz. I got Jazz, but I couldn't get Shadow. I don't know why, but let's see if I can get Jazz over to the doggy cam. Come here, bud. Over here. Jazz, come here. Come here. Over here. Jazz, right here. Come here. There's the doggy. Can you sit? Hey, no, you gotta sit. Gotta sit. Oh, no, right here. Right here. Show chat your face. Show chat your face. Oh, look at you, Jazz. You wait. You guys want me to show you what he can do? Watch this. Wait. 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 Get it. Good boy. That is a first, Draco. Shadow never avoids a stream. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Now I've got Jazz treats on my desk. Did we get another... What? Trauma Duck's coming in with 50 bucks. A positive affirmation? Heck yeah, let's do a positive affirmation. This is just for you, chat, courtesy of Trauma Ducks. Thank you so much for that $50 donation. Are you sure you don't want some shoulder presses in with there? He is a sweetie. And he's such a good boy. He's so smart, chat. He's such a good dog. Such a good dog. Well, listen, it was your choice, Trauma Ducks, and you chose the positive affirmation over shoulder press, which I kind of thank you for. So let's see. Pick another random one. Ooh, I like this one, chat. All right, here is your positive affirmation, courtesy of Trauma Ducks. You ready? It's kind of simple, but it's really hard. Whew. I accept myself for who I am. Did you catch that? I accept myself for who I am. I hope that you remember that, who you are. Amazing, and you deserve to accept yourself for who you are and love who you are wholeheartedly, unabashedly. Throw all caution to the wind. All right, there's your positive affirmation. Let's see what kind of gaming we can get up to, chat. That was a good one. You are very welcome. Thank you, Trauma Ducks, for the donation. Oh, here we go, chat. I forgot how much I love... I should not be muted. Quiet down, game. Think I'm muted? I'm not muted anymore. Not anymore. Gosh. Sorry about that. Okay, so Farm Together is a really nice game where you can just plant food and fruits and random things and harvest them. The last time I played this game, I played with Ian and Bob, and it was for my charity birthday stream last year, which was really cool. But this time it's just going to be you and me. We're just going to be talking about ways to take care of our mental health. We're going to be talking about the AFSP. We're going to be talking about all the things that we can do to help ourselves and to help those around us. So think of it like a chill Minecraft stream where my face is behind everything. Let me move this. There. Think of it like a chill Minecraft stream, but we're not playing Minecraft. That's the easiest way that I can say. All right, so let's play some Farm Together. And thank you for letting me know about the audio. And if the game tends to be too loud or too quiet, or I'm too loud or too quiet, like always, scream in the chat. I would appreciate it. I haven't touched this farm in a while. It's probably been a couple weeks. I picked this up a couple weeks ago just to kind of pass some time because I really like the music in this game. It's super calming to me. I have rewards. Ah, heck yeah. I got stuff to harvest, chat. Where's my thing? There's my thing. Well, I better go get some gas. I think these are all peppercorns. Heck yeah. See, now I feel like I can't hear the game. Oh, nope, it's there. It's just a me thing, chat. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do first is just harvest everything. I'm not gonna go planting anything, I'm just gonna harvest it all. My dog is smiling too. I have ducks. Hello, duckies. Look at all these cute chickens. They're so cute. I'm at eggs for days, man. So yeah, if you are not familiar with this game, it's actually really chill. You earn, I don't know, some kind of reward. And you can buy plots of farmland and plant whatever you want. Some of the farm plots have a lot of stuff already on them. Wow, I really didn't plant anything over there, did I? Sure didn't. Already? What are these, pears? These are pears. It's just a very satisfying game. Actually, I play this when I'm having like a rough day. Because it is so calming to me. And the music is very calming and chill, and it just kind of helps me to not necessarily disassociate, but just sort of regroup and calm my nervous system down if I'm having like a really bad day with anxiety, or if things are too loud and overwhelming here. I will just spend, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, and I play it and then I go, oh, okay, I feel better. And it's just something that I enjoy. Speaking of which, I guess that could be like a self-care thing, huh? Sometimes people think self-care is supposed to be this huge grand gesture to yourself, like spending a day at the spa, or doing something really expensive, like getting a mani-pedi, you know, you're into that, getting your hair done, or going and doing something really expensive for yourself, or really expensive retail therapy, when in actuality, self-care is anything that you can do for yourself to show you that you love you. And for a lot of people, it is a day at the spa, but it can be something as simple as reading a book, or playing a game for a little bit, or going outside in the sun and getting some vitamin D. You know, all those things help. Self-care doesn't have to be this huge, expensive endeavor. It's really just about grounding yourself and helping your nervous system to calm down. And for me, gaming is one of those ways. I know that it sounds kind of silly considering I play like 7 Days to Die and Minecraft where there are zombies and things like that. Oh, there he is. Hello, good sir. You didn't want to come hang around earlier. Come here. Let's see if we can get him on kitty cam, chat. I'll do a kitty cam for you. Oh, there's Jazz. Oh, you thought I was talking to you? I was actually talking to Shadow. Oh my goodness. He is a big cow, chat. Jazz is such a big cow. And Shadow's in there too. Listen, this is kitty cam time, Jazz. Are you go beat a kitty kitty? Oh my gosh, did you just put your snoot in the camera? You're such a turd. Ah. Yes, Jazz is a big cuddle cow. Huge. And he's so jealous of Shadow sometimes. Not all the time. But sometimes if we're petting Shadow or we're, I don't know, talking to the cat, he'll come over like, what about me? You poor neglected dog. And his tail starts wagging more, right? Isn't he just so silly? He's so silly. I don't have any more treats for you right now, buddy. If you want more treats, you gotta tell these people to donate. You gotta tell them. You gotta tell them. Tell them to do it. Oh, hey, milk's ready? Heck yeah. Oh, I might be able to make cheese. Making cheese in this game is so hard. Oh man, there's so many animals that need to be fed. That's like your dog and the word stink or stinker. Aww. That's so cute. Oh wow, I really just didn't have anything planted anywhere. Holy moly. Well, these trees are ready. Peaches? I think these are olives. You call her Stinky Stinker until they wag her tail or run around the house. Oh, that's so cute. Watermelons. Oh, hang on. OBS, what are you doing? There we go. Hey, what's up, Travis? Welcome to the You Matter charity stream, where we are playing a game talking about self-care right now and raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Self-care can help your mental health, and it can help you remember that you're a priority in your own life, and you should be a priority in your own life. I also want to say that if any of you are in crisis or know somebody that is in crisis, or even think that you know of somebody who may be considering suicide or struggling with that, please reach out for help. I know that mental health facilities are not accessible to everybody, but you're worth it. The people you care about are worth it. I wish that mental health was much more accessible. Well, everybody has mental health. I guess mental health treatment was more accessible for everybody, because it's really not. It's so expensive and so often overlooked and underfunded. I don't know why people decided that teeth and brains and eyeballs were different from the rest of our physical health, but I think it has been nothing but a detriment to our society. We're at 350 because of so many wonderful people donating. Yeah, everybody's doing a great job. I'm really pleased. I'm sort of in shock a little bit, not really sure what to say, but I'm super happy. Super happy. How come I don't have to water these? Only some of them have to be watered. That's cool. How is that a... Yeah, chat, what are some ways that you practice self-care? Or is that something that you do? I would love to have a discussion about that. And if you're not one of those people who intentionally practices self-care and intentionally prioritizes yourself, if you're comfortable sharing, I would love to know why. One of your biggest strengths and weaknesses is helping other people rather than yourself. You do it because you like to make people happy and it makes you feel happy. I definitely relate to that, Ambrosia. But I would challenge you to think of yourself as your very own friend. And that is something that I have to do. It's something I have to choose all the time. Otherwise, I will put myself dead last. And that has had such a terrible and negative impact on my mental health. I want you to think of yourself as your own best friend. And I want you to do for yourself what you would do for your very best friend. And talk to yourself, even if it's just the voice inside of your head. And this is for anybody who has a hard time putting themselves first and making themselves a priority. I want you to treat yourself and talk to yourself the way that you would your very best friend. Or if you want to take it a step further, I want you to think of yourself as an 8-year-old, right? Because when you're 8 years old, you're not quite a little kid, but you're not quite a big kid. It's kind of a weird stage to be at in your childhood. If you are not taking care of yourself, if you are talking negatively to yourself, I want you to really think about this. Would you talk to 8-year-old you that way? Would you tell 8-year-old you that you didn't deserve, or that they didn't deserve a hug, or for somebody to care about them, or they didn't need that thing right now? Would you do that? Because if you wouldn't, then you shouldn't be doing that to you now. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That is actually a technique that my therapist has had me use several times. And I have found it annoying, but helpful. And I want to also make it very clear that I'm not a medical professional and I'm not offering any medical advice. This is just talking about ways that we take care of ourselves and, leaving the medical stuff to the professionals and getting us each to the place we need to be to either seek that help for ourselves or help the people that we care about in our circle to get the help that they need. You take long bubble baths, trauma ducts. See, that's it. It's not overly expensive. It's not something that is, inaccessible to some people. To some people, a long hot bubble bath may be inaccessible, and that actually makes me sad. But it's not something that takes a lot of money, time, or effort, and it's something so simple, but it helps you to relax. You physically relax, you mentally relax. Depending upon how long you sit in the bath, it may just be a very long relax, But that's what I would challenge you, chat. If you're one of those people who likes to fix other people's problems but doesn't want to focus on their own, ask yourself, would I allow my best friend to go through this without offering help? Because you really are your best friend. You know yourself better than anybody knows you. You know the things that hurt you. You know the things that help you. You know your heart. You know your mind better than anybody or anything else. And if you would not allow your best friend to suffer, you should not allow yourself to suffer. Because you are all you got. You're gonna be with you the rest of your life. And nobody can take better care of you than you. So that's my challenge to you. I want you to think about it like that. Would you allow your very best friend to go through these things, to say these things, to go unhelped? If you wouldn't, then you shouldn't allow yourself to go through that either. And that's a really hard lesson. That is such a hard habit, such a hard mindset to break free of. And it can be even more challenging as a parent, specifically as a mother. I self-sacrificed for my children and my partner to the point where I was almost nothing. I was almost to that point where I was a teenager again, and I was going through all of that terrible mental illness and unchecked, unmanaged things. And it took something very big to happen for me to realize that if I didn't put myself first, if I didn't take care of myself first, there wouldn't be anybody to take care of my family. There wouldn't be anybody to pick my kids up from school. There wouldn't be anybody to make a home-cooked meal. There wouldn't be anybody to tuck them in at night. And I think that that's a really good way to look at it. And I agree with you, Sadie. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And you just said you have a hard time putting yourself first. Fill your cup, chat. Fill your cup with whatever fills your cup. Reading a book, taking a bath, helping other people while also helping yourself, getting a cup of coffee, making yourself a salad, or going for a walk, petting your dog, petting your cat. Whatever fills your cup, whatever takes care of you, then you can help other people. It's kind of like the same concept when you're on an airplane and there's an emergency and they say, put your own mask on before putting on somebody else's. You know, as a mother, I instinctively want to put my kids' masks on first, but I understand that if I don't have oxygen, I cannot help them get oxygen. The same thing applies to you. If you are not being helped and you are suffering, you are going to be no good to the people around you that you want to help. So you have to help yourself, however that may be. Ambrosia, I love that for you. And what is Travis asking for, chat? Wait a minute, what? What is Travis asking me for? Travis, what are we doing? What did he do, chat? Now I've got to go check Tiltify. Keep. What? What? Change my voice. Travis forgot to finish putting his sentence in the comment of the donation. But Travis wants to change the voice effect. And what did he say? Oh, he wants the chipmunk. Well.
Here we go, chat. This is your chipmunk voice. I hope that you enjoy it, because it's going to last for 5 minutes? Is that what I put? I think that's what I put. I put 5 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Alright, timer for 5 minutes is a go, chat. And thank you, Travis, for the donation. I appreciate you. If you're here and you're lurking, you are not under any obligation to chat, but if you could please like the stream, share the stream if you want, so we can get eyes on it, and maybe smash this new goal of $500 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I would appreciate that. Did I say 5? Wait, I did. I did say 5 minutes. Did it not do 5 minutes? Wait, what? Why are we laughing? What's happening? What's going on? It's real life Animal Crossing? I don't even know how to make Animal Crossing people sounds. Chat, you are messing with my brains. Does that sound like Animal Crossing? This is the best thing. Okay, well listen, let's continue farming while we do this thing. Did I fish? I think I went fishing. I'm so glad that y'all are getting a kick out of this. So listen, I'm gonna do the rest of this for the next 3 minutes in Animal Crossing voice. Okay, I can't do that because I would annoy even myself. You think the laugh is the best? I'm an idiot for charity! I'm an idiot for charity! laughing. The laugh keeps me every single time. Well, I'm glad that I could be of some entertainment for you. That makes me happy. Do I have enough cheese? Oh, I needed 7 or 25. Did I make cheese? I don't think I made cheese. Oh no, dudes. Your brother's giving you the make him wonder, chat. What do I even have? I have 7 out of 150. I do not have cheeses. You know what I think? You have no idea what I'm saying, but it's fantastic. How do you not have any idea what I'm saying? Is it really that bad? You're glad that you speak chipmunk. I'm so confused right now. Everybody loves to laugh. Everybody loves to laugh. That makes me want to laugh more, but I feel like people are gonna think it's not real. It's so high-pitched we can understand about half of it. Oh no. Does that mean I have to speak quieter? So that Discord, or not Discord, so that voice mod picks it up? Hang on, I got an idea. My name is GalSal. Thank you so much for coming to my charity stream today. This is the first voice change that somebody paid or donated for, and I really hope that you enjoy it. Thanks for coming to my chipmunk talk. Have a great day. It changed absolutely nothing. I love it. I love it, chat. Chipmunks for charity. Oh my god, that sounds like a great time. Chipmunks for charity. The music just adds to the effect. Oh wow. Alright, let's pick some apples, I guess. I need to plant more stuff. I don't think so. Wait. Oh, the timer's up! We're done!
We're done. And you all, I was just getting ready to sing the Chipmunks Christmas song. Sorry. You're lost, chat. But thank you, Travis, for the donation and changing my voice to a chipmunk. Just so you know, let me go over this here. Chat, I want you to hear what kind of voice changes I have. All right? Well, you can't hear it, but I'll tell you. Apparently, Voice Mod has added AIs, so I can sound like this guy.
Hello. My name is Marcos. I come here on Big Bot. And I don't like the cheese. It stinks in the city. Thank you.
There's also this one. This for fun, chat. There's this one. Everybody floats down here. It's like a robot with a yeah, there are very many. There's Trap Tune Cop T. What is this T-Pain sound? I don't know what it sounds like, chat. Only you can hear it. I can't hear it. But anyway, there are very, very many options to choose from. I love Sadie's description. It's like a robot with a Russian accent. Yeah? You can... Voice Mod has added so many things. It's actually kind of cool. but, you know. It's like you're talking in those echoey plastic kid microphones. I love it. Yeah, that was the Hive Mind one. You too can change my voice effect for 5 minutes with a... I don't even remember what donation that is. How much is that? What is it? What are the incentives? For $20, you can change my voice for 5 minutes. For $50, you can make me work out. $10, you can write my next tweet. Why isn't anybody choosing that one? You can write my next tweet. You can pick what I tweet. And I have to tweet it. What? Why are we yelling donations in the chat? What? Ambrosia comes in with another $20 donation. Sing it in Chipmunk. Okay. Shock. Can't stay just stopping in. Hope the stream goes well. What did Shock choose? Make Gal work out. With a $100 donation. Shock. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Holy hell. If Beth asks, I didn't do anything. Normally I'm on Beth's side, but I don't even know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. You know what? I guess I do know what to say. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Have a great day, Shock. I will shoot you a text later. Okay? So here we are, changing it back.
First things first. We're back to Chipmunk voice. Hang on, hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's do 10 shoulder presses while we talk in a Chipmunk voice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just banged them together. 5.
I can be me again? This is what charity is all about. Yes, I'm so glad that you all liked that. Okay, hang on just a second. I am going to... Hang on, chat. Hang on just a quick second. Just so y'all can see. There is the tweet on my Twitter. Subscribe to Snap on YouTube, a donation incentive tweet. Thanks, Snap, for your donation. So there you go. Sega, Nintendo, Atari, and PlayStation. Did you know that Atari was the very first console I ever played on? The very first gaming console I ever played on was Atari 2600, and the first game I ever played was Combat. I want to say it's a competition between Combat and Pole Position, but I'm pretty sure Combat was the first game I ever played, and I absolutely love it. It's such a great game. And look at this. Hold on a minute. We have exactly 500. We've hit our second goal. Oh! All right, where's Shadow? Shadow. Where is Shadow? Where is Shadow? Where is Shadow? Where can Shadow be? Come here. Here we go, chat. Do you want some treats, buddy? No, just come here. It's okay. Hang on. Hang on. You gotta go. You should be back later. Thank you for all of the donations, Ambrosia, and thank you so much for hanging out. Oh my gosh, I got cat fur on my nose. Hang on, buddy. I will raise the goal. Hold on, buddy. Mommy's gotta raise the goal. All right. You want some treats? Chat, should we give Shadow some treats? Where are your treats at? Oh, you got the special ones. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? We have discovered that Shadow really likes these treats that come in these tubes. Hold on, baby. Streams are the best. I raised the goal. Raised the goal. It's now $600. I can't believe this. It's absolute nonsense. Are you ready? Here, let's... Nope, hang on. You're falling down. You're sliding down my chest. All right, hon. Oh no, did it... Did it come out? Oh, don't tell me that it... Don't tell me that it didn't. Don't tell me that. Why didn't it open? That's so weird. It's not cool. Because you want a treat, right? You need a treat. Yeah. Oh, look at his eyes, chat. Talk about old. I gotta open this thing. This is not a jazz treat. I wish that you all could see this dog. It's not a jazz treat. It's a shadow treat. I need scissors. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Jazz is like, for me? No, not for you. No treat for you right now. All right, let's see if I can get Shadow back over here. Come here, buddy. Come. Oh, he's so cute, chat. So cute. Come here, baby. Come here. You want it? You gotta come up here. Every other time I'm streaming, you come up on my lap. Come here. Come on. You gotta come up here. I know. I know. Okay. Hang on. Let's get your little legs situated. Where's your tail wet? Did you sit in the sink again? As I drop my earbuds. Okay, are we ready, chat? That's what we get for smashing 2 goals. Here. Look, 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 look. Oh, you better eat it. It's on your nose. It's on your nose. It's on his nose. Look at his face. Oh, Shaddy. What if we get like a little kitty ASMR thing going on? Hang on. All right, get it off your nose. It's still on your nose, buddy. Hang on a minute. Oh my goodness, chat. This is the sweetest thing ever. Here. He's just eating this right up, chat. Here we go. A little bit more. All right, come on, lick it off your nose. He's getting it all over his nose. Quiet little noms. He's a little ball of fluff. Come on. Lick it. That way chat can see your tongue. Your little blips. Bling, 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 bling. all you can see are his eyes and his tongue. It's so cute. All right, are we done? Oh, okay. He said he was done, chat. Alrighty then. I guess he'll have some more later. I don't really know. Back to the game. It was quiet little noms. It was so cute. It was so cute. Insert, yes, the Yoshi tongue noise. Oh, I should make a clip of that. All right, what are we doing? Oh, wow, we have to harvest these trees again. We were talking about self-care, and Traumadux said bubble baths. Are there other ways that you self-care or you practice self-care, chat? Whether it's whatever it is to you, because it really can be different for different people. I need different fish. There. But I do like the Yoshi tongue noise idea. Alright, let's plant some stuff. What do we need to plant? What are these? Ooh, goji berries. Let's do something quick, like yellow zoots. We'll do this. And then the other side we'll do something else. You're using your foot spa with Epsom salt and a bubbler. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. That makes you feel like you're being taken care of, I assume. Which is a good thing. That's what the point of self-care is caring for yourself. Putting yourself as a priority. Let's do green zoots. Why not? I'm almost out of gas. Say it ain't so, boss. Say it ain't so. Alright, let's fill her up. Let's see what we can plant here. What do we got? What do we got? He thought what? He said butter, not bubbler? No way. No way, chat. See, now y'all got me like wanting to check this donation every few seconds. So I raised it to 600. We've beaten one goal so far. The original goal of 300 and then the second goal of 500, which is just absolutely insane to me. All right, let's do some carrots. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime. What do we need to do? Do I need to go check on these ducks? Oh my. These ducks are really giving all their quackers. Alright, we're gonna water these flowers. You have returned! Welcome back, Ambrosia. And I want to say, chat, normally I wouldn't allow like a self-promo kind of thing. But I was feeling generous, so I allowed it. But typically when it comes to stuff like that, I wouldn't. because you never know what kind of things people are promoting. That's why I went and checked out the video first. But Snap, I'm glad that you donated, and I'm hoping you find some new subscribers coming your way. What do we have? What can I plant? Ooh, I can do lettuce. Had a false alarm, so thought you had something to do. That's fair. You can hang out while we farm. We're still talking about self-care and stuff. So far we've got bubble baths and foot soaks with Epsom salts. What else do y'all like to do? Ambrosia said likes to go on walks, which are good. I've actually started going on walks again. I can't overdo it because I absolutely overdid it after my knee injury, and that was a mistake. You were playing Farming Sim 23 the other day? Nice. But I have been going for walks as I need to, and it has actually been really nice. Oh, you hath returned. I didn't see that you were being fancy about your language. Let's put some veggies in the veggie stand. I have yet to play any games like that are simulator based. I mean, other than The Sims, you know. But like truck simulator, driving simulator. I think my kid got bus driving simulator, I want to say, on his PlayStation, and we tried it, and it was very difficult. Oh, damn. Diamond painting. Oh, no, why am I doing this? Yes, I want to recycle that tile. What the heck? Why would I ever do that? That's a weird thing for me to do. You don't have to think about it, you just do it. So it sounds like diamond painting for you is something that kind of just allows your brain a moment to pause from, you know, thinking and stuff. And that's not a bad thing. You know, if your brain is always in anxiety mode and constantly going, giving it a break like that is absolutely necessary. Oh, I guess we're gonna do cabbage. Let's do cabbage. I think you can get diamond painting stuff from any craft store, right? Like Michael's, Hobby Lobby if you go there. Or maybe you could even get it from Amazon. It might even be cheaper, actually. I don't know. Walking your pup and putting aside time to play games or do your hobbies. I like that, Sadie. You know, one form of self-care that I have not partaken in a long time is playing music. I haven't picked up my guitar and practiced in a long time. And I haven't picked up my flute and practiced in a very long time. And that used to be something that was, like, so soul-soothing for me. Hey, what's up, Silver? What the hell is diamond painting? It's, you have these little, like, gems. They're like little plastic, or I think they're plastic, gems that you use. It's kind of like a paint by number thing, but with gems. And it's shiny and sparkly, and it's, you know, very soothing to some people, and it actually is very cool. Ah, see, I knew Michaels would have some. I knew it, chat. Oh, hey, we gotta plant something here. But first, let's get these pears. What can I plant? 10 hours, 1 hour, 4 hours? I mean, might as well plant some blackberries. Yeah, Michael's would be faster because you don't have to wait for shipping. I totally get that. Alright, that that's done. I guess I could go... Which way am I going? I totally missed this plot of land right here. Holy moly. You love this idea for a charity stream? Well, I'm very glad. I'm glad you love it. We are currently at $500. We had an original goal of $300. And now we have a new goal of $600. And just to reiterate, incentives include a positive affirmation for chat for every $5 sent, if you choose it. Writing my tweet, you can tweet for me for 10 bucks. Changing my voice effect for 5 minutes for a $20 donation. Or the one that's been used the most today is make Gal work out. You may make me do shoulder presses for a $50 donation. And just to kind of check back in, we are raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. They do raise awareness and create a safe community for people who have been affected by suicide. And they do great things. They have a lot of good resources and a lot of information available. Their information should be linked in the description of this live. If it's not, somebody let me know and I can fix that. So if you are not able to donate today, please do not worry. What you can do completely free is you can hit that like button and you can share this if you have social media, if you're comfortable sharing this live stream to get more eyes on it, just to help boost it a little bit and get it into the field of view of new people who might be potentially looking for a new streamer to watch or a new community to be a part of. Anything, chat. What is happening? And now Discord is being silly. Alright, Discord, we don't gotta do all this. There we go. Hey, what's up, Meg? Welcome to the charity live stream today. Hang on, I'm just going over some stuff here. Hi. We're doing a cozy live stream. We've done some positive affirmations for chat. We've done a lot of heavy lifting. We've done some chipmunk voices. We've scheduled, or not scheduled, but we've had a tweet go out. We've talked about the importance of raising awareness about mental health. We've talked about self-care. And we've talked a little bit about why this charity is so important to me. And if you are watching this now, when the VOD goes up after the stream is over, you are free to go back and watch. There are a lot of content warnings just in terms of sensitive topics. So if that's not your cup of tea, or if you're not in a space to hear about that kind of stuff right now, I completely understand. I want to take a moment again to say thank you to everybody who has donated, everybody who has hung out and chat and had a good time. I really am grateful for this community, and I'm glad that we are coming together to do good. That means a lot to me. Definitely share in the stream. Hey, listen, anything helps. Thank you so much, Silver. Thank you for hanging out, Sadie. I hope you have a really great rest of your day. Everything all of a sudden just went weird. Strange. You're still giggling about the chipmunk Christmas? Listen, that was a thing. That happened. It sure did, chat. It sure did. And I'm over here letting daylight burn. Chat, I have stuff to plant. Alright, what are we planting? I don't even know. What do we got? 3 hours. Let's do, what are these? Red potatoes? We can do red potatoes. Red potatoes are fine. So chat, if you or someone you know are struggling with mental illness or, thinking about some stuff that might be concerning, specifically suicide, please reach out. There are crisis lines available for you. They are linked in the description of this live. If you are in the US, you can call 988. There is also one for the UK and one for if you live in Australia. Everybody has mental health, right? We hear the word mental health thrown around a lot. Everybody has mental health. And I think when people speak about mental health, they're actually referring to mental illness, such as depression or anxiety or BPD or bipolar, all kinds of issues that relate to our mental health and well-being. And I think it's important to acknowledge that there are so many who suffer with these disorders and illnesses, but don't have access to the help that could be given to them for them to seek treatment and get better. And I am grateful for organizations like AFSP and many others that can provide resources for people who are struggling or have struggled, and point them in the direction they need to go to find ways to access that help. What am I planting here? Do I have mushrooms? Ooh, I could do broccoli. This is Farm Together, Meg. It's a little cute little game. You can play with friends or you can play by yourself, and you really just farm, you plant and harvest. It's called Farming with Friends. I mean, it should be called Farming with Friends, Brianna. Nah, it's called Farm Together. It's got really nice music. It's got a cute little vibe to it. You basically get to create your own farm. Like, I have put in all of these little roadways and things just because they're adorable. Right now I'm watering things. It's the same thing, Brianna says. Listen, we're not splitting hairs here, you know? You were close enough, yeah. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Alright, so now we've got 3 more plots of land that can be planted in. What do we have? Hooey. Oh, wait, what's this? A new thing? What is that? Pomegranate trees. What is this? Red hibiscus. What else is new? Pink wisteria. Ooh. Do we have new decorations? What do we have new? Brown prefab house. And wooden causeways. That's cool. Are we splitting atoms instead? Man, I hope not. If we're splitting atoms, this stream, this area ain't gonna last long, chat. That's for darn sure. I've never seen wisteria in real life, Draco. But I'm happy to know that it looks pretty. Let's do red goji berries here. Oh no, I'm out of gas. Chat, we're out of gas. Fill her up, please. You saw them everywhere when you were in Mississippi? Nice. I don't think I've ever been to Mississippi. I think I may have driven through Mississippi at one point, but I don't think I've ever been there. Oh wow, I'm doing such a terrible job of trying to keep these all even. Holy heck. The only place you saw a lot of wisteria was in Japan? Huh. What do we have here? Cotton? That way I don't gotta come back and check on it right away. There we go. Alright, we have, what are these, carrots? What else do we have? 30 minutes for peanuts. Let's plant some peanuts, chat. we ready to harvest things already? Holy heck. Well, let's get these zooks, I guess. I gotta make sure I'm not full on veg. No, I'm not. Alright. I think my favorite trees are palm trees, Chad. I don't know why, but they are just... They represent some of the most beautiful trees. I don't know why I love palm trees. They remind me of like warmth and sunshine. My favorite trees. Currently getting kicked by... Your dog's kicking you in your sleep. Aww. Jazz was running in his sleep the other night. It was so cute. I almost got a video of it, but I knew that once he heard me pull out my camera, my phone camera, it would have been over. He absolutely hates being on camera. I don't know why. He's always been that way. My carrots are... Didn't I water those? What the heck? Alright, do I have anything over here I need to harvest? Oh my gosh, of course I do. Well, let's get some fish first. Got some trout, some tropical fish. Hop in the tractor and harvest a bunch of stuff. And chat, I want you to know that if I repeat some of the stuff that I'm talking about for this charity stream, where it sounds like, you know, I'm not really sure what to say, I'm always going to be transparent with you. I'm always going to be authentic with you. A lot of times with these charity lives, I am very nervous because I don't want to give misinformation about the charity. And I work really hard at looking up the information, but sometimes it doesn't store in my brain the way that it should. But I'm still learning this, you know? I'm not a pro when it comes to charity live streams. I'm not a pro at, like, production and, you know, handling information while playing a game, while doing other stuff and trying to keep it entertaining and things like that. It's really hard for me to do that, and I'm still learning. So thank you for being so patient with me and understanding, because I know that it can be kind of difficult sometimes to keep up or follow along if it feels a little broken. But I'm still learning, still getting my footing. One of these days, I'll be a big girl and able to do this with my eyes closed. Well, maybe not with my eyes closed, because then I wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. But you get what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Nothing over here. Alright, we got bananas and cocoa nuts. Thought I saw more bananas over here. Wow, why does it feel like my tractor is going so slow? Holy moly. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I get for harvesting one block in my tractor, I guess. There's that. Hey, we leveled up our bananas, chat. Is there anything over here? You know what? I may as well just... This is a huge plot of land. I may as well just get to put something in here. What do I put in here? Asparagus. Let's do asparagus. Because asparagus doesn't just grow straight out of the ground. Oh no! I could only get one plot! Oh no! Well, what else do we have? What are these? Let's do turnips, I guess. That was kind of funny. I wanted to do a whole field of asparagus, and now I can only do turnips. And you know what? It's raining too, which means I don't have to water anything, and I'm okay with that. Less gas for me to use. can fall. Where's my dog barking for? Oh man, I'm almost out of gas, chap. Turnip for the turnips! That's what I'm talking about. Well, we're almost done. Alright, then I have to go back over to this house and get some stuff. Alright, going back over here. Wait a minute. Did other things come up? Yup. Time to harvest. It's really hard to enjoy anything involving the turnip. Why? Are turnips gross? I don't think I've ever eaten anything with turnips in it, to be perfectly honest. Oh no, I need lemon trees. Almost out of gas. Come on, me. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how frequently these apple trees have to be harvested. They like harvest every season or something? Let's go over here. There we go. Alright, now we can go get gas and go to that house. I am not getting any more food at the moment unless a tree is ready to be harvested. And then I'll get a tree. Wow, the olive tree already. What about these trees? What is this, a fig tree? 30 minutes. But really, our figs, or not figs, wow, that was funny. Are turnips gross? It's my house, chat! A dog's barking. I got a cheesecake. Can I cook something else? What can I cook? It says I can cook some stuff. What is this? Ratatouille? Yes. Fried eggs. You just like giving turnips a hard time? That's fair. What is this? Veggie skewers? Ooh. Fish and chips. I can make an egg. And it'll be ready in 11 minutes? Oh, nice. I like that. Alright, me, let's go. What are we gonna plant here? Let's do some peas. Apparently these have to be watered. Let's see here. Red onions. Weren't jack-o'-lanterns originally made from turnips, chat? Like for Halloween? I thought I remember reading that. The first jack-o'-lanterns were like horrifically carved turnips. Oh hey, the almond trees are done. Back over here. You don't like turnips? Yeah, I've never had them. I don't know. Go check on the animals. Looks like they need food. Alright, we're gonna go check on the other animals now. Yeah, turnips and potatoes. That's interesting. Were potatoes that big, or were they just like small? Smallish. Hello, coos. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I just recycled the wooden fence. Yes. You know what? Everybody can just do things. Wow. Alright, let's head back over to where the horse and the other animals are. I like how there's just asparagus. Oh no, all of the turnips are ready. Ah, crap, chat. Crap. See, this tractor is just not going fast enough. Are the cherry blossoms ready? No, they are not. How much longer do they have? 43 minutes. Okay. Goats are ready. Alpacas are not ready. There's enough food. Okay. Ireland is the origin of Samhain. You know for a fact pumpkins didn't grow when the tradition started. Oh yeah, for sure. I would be interested in knowing when pumpkins became the traditional, you know, more traditional than the original turnips and stuff. Or jack-o'-lanterns. I imagine it's probably because they were bigger. I don't really know. We got some trees we gotta harvest. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. Alright. I don't really want to harvest all those turnips right now. No turnips, please. Let me just put some eggplants in, I guess. If you want to learn more about the origin, look up Stingy Jack. Okay. I can do that. From Irish folk. That's interesting. Where am I going? Heck yeah, salmon. Why is my dog just like stuck there? That's interesting. holding off on using my tractor right now. I'm not trying to water stuff when it's raining. Come on. Dang, these ducks need food already? Calm down, ducks. No, I mean, Halloween is the more, like, Americanized version of Samhain, which is where it all started, right? I could very well be misspeaking. I hope that I'm not, so if I am, somebody correct me. I'm not sure when pumpkins became, you know, the preferred over the turnips. It may just been what was readily available. And it went from, like, being, you know, a celebration of the veil lifting between this world and the other worlds to, you know, dressing up and handing out candy and things like that. Meeting is done. You've officially adulted. Heck yeah, Sadie! Hang on, I got a big cheers coming in for you. Where is it? Love it. Love when you're doing your big adulting things and then you're finished. Right now I'm just prepping all of these tiles. Can I prep these tiles? It was a nice holiday. Yeah, it was. It was a nice holiday. It's just like, you know, with everything. Alright. Let me do garlic. Jack stuffed a hollowed-out turnip with a lump of coal that was given to him as part of his endless wandering in purgatory. Oh. Should I do beans? Cauliflower. I'm gonna save these two spots for when we get to winter to see what we can plant. I need 20 eggs. Hang on, chat. Just checking Tiltify. I don't want to miss anything. All right, we're good. We still have 500. We could get to 600, chat. Just saying. Go tell your friends if they donate. We can have really cool voice changes. All right. I gotta prep this for grapes. They used large beets in England? Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, we gotta prep this area too. this? What am I gonna put there? I'll put pumpkins here. Speaking of pumpkins, I guess. There we go. It's almost winter, chat. How is it raining in the winter? You've thought about starting the tradition again with your home using turnips? Oh, hey, you know what? That would be a cool way to pay homage to your, you know, to your traditions and stuff. That'd be really neat. I have no idea if the turnips would last longer. Would you be able to even find any big enough? Because I feel like turnips back in the day were a lot bigger than they are now. At least the turnips where I shop are not that big. Because I always thought turnips were supposed to be really, like, bigger than softballs. Turnip geckos are terrifying. Did I? There. Oh, it stopped raining. What do we plant here? Let's plant some aloe vera. Oh, these apples are ready. Oh, I thought OBS crashed. It was minimized. Don't do that, OBS. Don't do that. Alright, let's see what we can plant over here. What do we got? We can do some... What are these? Red grapes? Some red grapes. And then we'll plant something else on the other side. Do we have white grapes available? Nope. Ooh, wait, what are these? Regular melons? What kind of melons? Alright. Right, all these things have to be watered? Come on. There we go. feeding these ducks again? I'm just impressed with how often these ducks have to be fed. You posted a pic in the Discord. Well, now I gotta see this. Oh my god. Turn up! Jack-o'-lanterns are terrifying! Oh, they are terrifying. Thank you. I hate it, but it's kind of cute in a weird way. I can see why they were... I can see why people did that. Why that might have been a terrifying thing for people to see. Oh, darn it. Now we're getting truffles, I think. Big trees will be ready in 11 minutes. Hey, what's up, Clue? Welcome! How's it going? Where are we? Look at this. Look at this. We are at $550. $550. Patrick! Was that our Patrick coming in with a donation drive-by? Patrick, thank you so much for the $50 donation. Ah, that means we're... Patrick is lurking. Okay. Shh. Oh, Patrick, I've missed you. I was actually going to DM you this week on Discord to check in with you and see how you're doing. Look at that. You didn't ask for it, but I'm going to do it. You ready? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the shoulder presses. I'm kind of digging this. Okay. Yeah. Shoulder presses while we have farming stuff going on in the background. Are you ready? 10. Just for you, Patrick. You know what? I'll even count. Lots going on, but you're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. Let me count in German, okay? Just for an extra flair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that, 10 shoulder presses. Ah, thank you so much for the $50 donation, Patrick. I appreciate you. That was absolutely unnecessary, but so incredibly kind. I genuinely appreciate that. Yes, we crushed the first goal. First 2 goals. We had 300. We hit that. Have 500. We've hit that. And now we're just 50 bucks away from $600. Holy moly. I was planning on ending the stream actually 9 minutes ago, but if I can hold out, I can hold out for another 20 minutes or so. Hopefully we'll get to that $600 mark. And that will be double the goal. And no pressure, chat. Share the heck out of the stream and let's bring in some other people and some fresh eyes and get those donations coming in. We can do it. We can hit 600. I believe in you, chat. I believe in you. All right, now I gotta see what's going on with my eggs. Oh, I just needed to come in and season them. I see. But Patrick, in all genuineness, I am glad that things are going well for you. Yeah, Ambrosia, you were right. 2 golds. Oh, I gotta stretch my arms. Hang on. Ooh, smacking my microphone. Somebody go tell Alex I got my shoulder work in today. Oh, that feels good. All right. It's nice. It's nice, chat. Thanks for making me work out. Exercise, moving your body, that is one of my forms of self-care. That's why it's been so difficult for me mentally to not be able to work out as often, or even in any way like I was able to. One of these days I'll get back to it. Getting those gains. Getting those something. Getting those something, Clue. Oh, my fountain! I totally forgot about it. It's so cute. Look how cute this fountain is. Me and my little tractor. We've talked about a lot of stuff today, chat. We've talked about the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, who we're raising this money for. We've talked about forms of self-care. We've even gone over some positive affirmations for chat. We have talked about our experiences a little bit with, you know, suicide and suicide prevention. And we've talked about, you know, ways that we can take care of ourselves to help our mental health. Before I end this stream, I'm actually gonna end this game. Back out of here. I do want to talk about ways that, hang on just a second. There we go. I do want to talk about ways that we can help those around us if we think that they are struggling with suicide, and that is, you know, if there is somebody in your life and you feel like something is going on, please do not be afraid to ask them. A lot of times we think we're overstepping a boundary, or maybe we are going to make them upset if we ask them, but asking them straight out, are you okay? Are you thinking about hurting yourself? Those are hard questions to ask. They can be life-saving questions. You want to reach out and you want to stay with them until you can get them the help that they need, you know, especially if they're in crisis in that moment. You stay with them until help arrives. If you are somebody who is struggling, please do not wait for somebody to reach out. Please, 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 please get help right away. I know that healthcare isn't exactly accessible to everybody, and I fully appreciate and recognize that. But your mental health, your life, is so much more important than a hospital bill. It can be hard. Talking about mental illness is hard. Talking about suicide is hard. But the reason it stays so insidious and so taboo is because people don't want to talk about the hard things. We are afraid we are too nice. We are afraid that we're going to hurt somebody's feelings, or we're afraid somebody's going to judge us, or we're afraid people aren't going to want to be our friends anymore. But it's up to us to talk about these kinds of things so that we can help to end the stigma around them, so that we can help raise awareness, so that we can help let ourselves and others know who may be struggling with suicidal thoughts or ideations or thinking about it, that you matter and you are worth the help. You are worth the time, that your story needs to be told. Your story is not done. Please stay. You matter. And that's the whole point of this charity stream today, to not only raise money for the AFSP, but to remind you that you matter. Because existing in this world today, in our societies today, is draining. It is difficult. It is exhausting. Compassion fatigue is real. People are just starting to kind of fade away, and that's sad. So please remember to take care of yourselves, however that looks for you. Whether it's a bubble bath, or going on a walk, or playing with your dogs, or sitting down and practicing your guitar badly for 20 minutes. Reach out to your friends. Whether they are hurting or you are hurting, reach out to people, because I promise you, somebody cares. Somebody in your circle cares, whether you think they do or not. And please, please, please get help if you need it. And please, please, please reach out if you think somebody needs help. And again, there are some really good information things and links down below in the description of this live stream. And I hope that today has helped you learn a couple things, touched you in a way, and that you have learned some stuff. You know, I'm not a medical professional, but I'm in close proximity to this, and I have a lot of experience in it. And this is all just, you know, talking about things that I've learned along the way from therapists and doctors. And if your form of self-care is making sure you take your medication every day, that is amazing and wonderful, and I'm proud of you for remembering that. Just wanted to touch back on that. Ambrosia did what? Ambrosia did what? We hit our $600 goal. Ambrosia, you are the stream MVP. Look at this. $600, chat. $600 in the books raised for AFSP. Look at this community coming together. I love it. More than I could ever put into words. Wow. I guess that's perfect timing, because with that, I'm going to do one more set of shoulder presses. And then I'm going to get off here and go get something to eat. And then you all are going to give yourselves a pat on the back, because you're wonderful and amazing. And thank you so much. Hang on. One more set of these bad boys. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm not doing them right. My form is off. 5. It's okay. 6, 7, 8. Don't be like me, kids. Make sure your form is great. 9. 10. There we go. Whew. Go watch my latest video if you haven't. It's really funny. It's a little thing I found because I discovered the free cam in 7 days to die. It's something I made. Thank you all so much for donating today. I'll keep the donation up in case anybody else wants to donate. I'll keep it open. I won't close out the donation link. But thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love this community so much, and I love that you look out for each other. I love that you always show up and show out. You'll never know what that means to me. My name is GalSal. Say it with me, chat. You are important, and you matter. Thank you, Tiltify. Thank you, AFSP, for being amazing organizations through which we can raise money and help other people. And I will see you all, probably tomorrow. I don't know, maybe Friday. But take care, everybody, and I'll see you later. My name is GalSal, and I love y'all to pieces. Bye.